This dude.
We may have on our hands right now the greatest murder mystery in Black culture history. This is one of those things where I've sat with this all day, going through this rabbit hole, not believing what I was seeing, not believing how sick certain people are, and just being befuddled as to how this could happen in front of everybody. How did this take place?
Cause they slow as hell. This nigga had bloody merch. He was rapping about killing people. He had upside down crosses on his nails. He was just weird in general. What you mean? Niggas like they like to be part of weird shit, and then when something pop off, they want to all disperse and be like, "Oh no, I got screenshots. Oh, I got evidence."
If you guys are not aware, I'm talking about the murder mystery surrounding singer / rapper David. His stage name is D4VD. Right, but I think it's pronounced David.
Still waiting to learn more about the victim found inside the trunk of a car at a tow yard in Hollywood.
Police say the strong stench triggered the investigation, and now it is News reporter Sophie Flay is live near the scene where we learned the car is registered to a multi-platinum artist. Sophie.
Yeah, David, Giovanna, that's right. The LAPD tells us they are still in the very early stages of this investigation. But that tow yard, it's behind me here, and we've seen patrol cars coming in and out all day. We spoke to residents in the area who say they are in shock.
Hollywood, so car in his name.
I've got more questions than I have fear right now.
Decomposing human remains found in a bag inside a Tesla at a Hollywood tow yard. Los Angeles police responding after reports of a foul smell coming from the car. Eyewitness News confirming that vehicle is registered to 20-year-old singer David, whose real name is David Anthony Burke. One of his fans showing up with a sign that reads, "David didn't do it."
It doesn't feel real. Like, I'm kind of in disbelief still. Like, I don't know if it's a lot. It's just a lot.
Los Angeles police made the gruesome discovery Monday, but says the impounded car had been...
Oh, low-key, for like 3 seconds, wanted to say, like, what if it's a publicity stunt? But, like, nah, we too deep for that, bro. We too deep for that, man.
Parked at the tow yard for 2 days after it was abandoned on a street in the neighborhood. Police saying the victim found inside the front trunk had been dead for some time.
But the first thing that goes through my head is that I'm going to be watching the series on Netflix in like a year. Like, this is a big deal.
He was on tour when the body was discovered in the back of his Tesla at the impound. And naturally, people gave him the benefit of the doubt. They say, I mean, he's on tour. Possibly his Tesla was stolen and somebody did something nefarious with the vehicle once they stole it. Even the police and TMZ was giving him the benefit of the doubt. As you see here, nobody was really suspecting or accusing him of doing anything nefarious. Like, the official theories being thrown around was maybe he gave his car to somebody, or maybe it was possibly stolen.
Situation
with David?
Yeah,
he didn't do it.
He's not a murderer?
No.
Thank God, bro, because I was still going to listen to his music. I was just worried that I'd be an asshole if I did.
No, listen, he didn't do it. He literally performed the next day. If he was a suspect, the police would have been after him. He's not.
I'm convinced these niggas just be talking because, like, wouldn't that be the perfect cover up to do something and then go on tour? Like, what are you saying, buddy? Like, with all the evidence, like, you know, you can't say much now, bro. I'm pretty sure he grits.
Not a suspect.
He's not just escaping the police clutches?
No. And I'm going to perform. We're going to perform on the 20th, me and David.
Oh, I didn't know he knew him. You knew this nigga and you vouching for him and y'all was just about to perform. Wait, when?
It's in the ween.
Let me do it. I'll make it. So,
period.
Do you think David did it?
Do I think he's a murderer?
Yeah.
Can't rule him out.
Can't rule him out?
Exactly. That's what you're supposed to say, man. Shout out to the dude right there with the soccer jersey on. Nigga over here. God, he got some meat stuck between his teeth.
Rule him out.
Damn. No way. No.
You know what I did think was incredibly soft? I don't know if it's
how
true.
do you steal a Tesla, though?
Huh? Wait, so you think it is him?
No, I don't think it's him.
Tesla?
I don't think it's him because he's been on tour.
No,
but also,
I don't think it's him either. I think it's like almost obviously not him. But what's weird is that Crocs dropped him.
Yeah, why would they do that?
That's weird.
Yeah, and Hollister. Like, what? Why would they do that?
What do you mean that's weird? Bro got surrounding talk. What do you say? Controversy about a underage girl and she's dead. Bro, Holly Esther, that sound like some up tier. I mean, I know what it is, but I'm saying, like, they obviously not going for that, bro. You rapping my brand, I'm dropping your ass too. You cooked, I ain't gonna lie. Especially you over here rapping about Celeste, name tatted on the chest. yeah, you would have been more than dropped. I ain't gonna lie. We would have put a restraining order on your ass at all the Holliesters and all the Crocs. They ain't doing enough, in my opinion. I ain't gonna lie.
Guilty till proven innocent? No, innocent till proven guilty.
That's what I said. Because the days following the announcement that a dead body was found in the back of his Tesla at the impound lot, the brands dropped him. Like brands that he was modeling for, like Crocs and Hollister, they dropped him. So whatever information they found doing their own investigation, or maybe they just don't want to be involved with somebody who may or may not be involved in a murder investigation.
Exactly.
The end of that. That's until more details began to come out. Once we got...
I ain't gonna lie, bro. Ugly as his ass can't wait to tell a nigga business, cuz.
End of that. That's until more details began to come out. Once we got fed more information surrounding what's going on with this dead body in the back of this Tesla, once the details got out, once TMZ began doing their investigation, the theory that this Tesla got stolen and this person killed somebody and put the dead body in the back of the vehicle wrapped up, that got thrown out the window. Because the new information we got makes that scenario like empirically impossible. The theory that he didn't know what was going on was out the window once the police identified the body. So the mother of 15-year-old, 5'1", 71 pounds, Celeste Hernandez, once she heard what the description of the victim was, the mother called into the police station and said, yo, I think that's my daughter. And they was able to positively identify who the victim was. And the victim was identified as a 15-year-old named Celeste Rivas Hernandez, who's been missing for a year now. The bad situation got progressively worse once we got more information. The mother apparently told the police that before her daughter went missing, her daughter let her know she had a boyfriend, and her boyfriend's name was David.
Everything I said, take it back. This nigga's cooked. She literally has a boyfriend named David. He talking about somebody named Celeste in his song. Her name's Celeste. It's like 4 or 5 pictures of them together. People calling him a pedo in his chat. He telling underage girls to sneak into his show. Nigga grits.
Same tattoo on their right index finger. It was a tattoo of the word shh. At the beginning of the week, this started at...
Hold on. This nigga, I'm sorry for pausing chat. This nigga got tatted on his finger. Like, nigga, he basically telling Shorty like what the fuck? He telling the same, he telling the chat the same thing. What the, I ain't gonna lie, bro. It was weird because she died, you know. I'm like, damn, that's fucked up. But it's getting to like a different level of weird, like. Yeah, I ain't finna think too deep because I'm like, what the fuck?
As a murder investigation that may have included somebody stealing David's car, doing something nefarious and putting a dead body in his vehicle, to David is being investigated for murdering a 15-year-old that he was dating. If the tattoo or her telling her mother she was dating David wasn't bad enough, people close to Celeste and David began to post pictures, removing any and all doubt that David knew this 15-year-old victim. They posted pictures of them together. This picture you're looking at is of Celeste and...
What can you say about this right here? Clear as day, 4K. You might as well, you might as well give it up. I ain't gonna lie to you. Matching glasses and beanies, I ain't gonna lie, this shit crazy.
David on FaceTime with one of their friends. The friend screenshotted it and reposted it at that particular time. They called the friend at 3:51 a.m. Why was he chilling with a then 13-year-old at 3:51 a.m.? This situation without the murder is already career ended. This situation without the murder is already a situation that's serious enough to where I don't ever want to see this man make another song. This man needs to be locked away for life and castrated. This is disgusting, bruh. What would possess you to do this? This was not just a normal groupie or a fan. This was a 13 or 15-year-old fan of his that he began dating and harboring as she ran away.
That real? But mama need her ass whooped, because if I go back like 2 minutes, she said her daughter told her she leaving with her boyfriend. Your daughter is 13 fucking years old. Why is she leaving the house with a nigga? Snatch her up by her motherfucking hair. Get your man or your husband or whatever to whoop this nigga ass. Put that pistol on him or something. Call the police, something. My daughter ain't going nowhere with a damn boyfriend, 13, coming back and forth, leaving, missing, going, what? Where the mom at? I done seen everything but the interview of the mom, man. I'm trying to put her ass on the stand.
Hey, that's what the accusations are. Now, before we even get to the possibility of him murdering her, let's get to this relationship, okay, between Celeste and David, because it gets even nastier. The receipts that has surfaced gets even nastier. And oh, by the way, that entire excuse of maybe somebody stole the vehicle and did something bad,
yeah, that shit,
he didn't know the vehicle got stolen. You can throw that out the window, bro. There's a 0% chance that somebody stole David's vehicle and then go looking for the closest person to David to murder. Cut it out, bro. Cut it out. They stole his vehicle,
cut it out,
murdered his 15-year-old girlfriend, and put her body inside the back of his vehicle. Cut it out, man.
You put it like that?
Doesn't make sense whatsoever. Celeste went missing April 5th of 2024. But the friends posted messages of them talking to Celeste April 29th of 2024, where
we were crying. It can bleed. I made it. It can bleed, not bleeding during sex, because you probably did it when you were young. It can bleed and not. What the fuck?
This is where it gets disturbing, man. And it really made me throw up. So she wrote to friend, it can bleed and not bleed during blank because you probably did it when you were younger. She then told a friend that she didn't bleed when she was engaged in intimate acts because she was horny. The friend responded, you said you bled. What? She says, I thought I did, but I just got my period.
This nigga is sick. He did groom her. He did some disgusting shit. But fellas, do watch your daughter, because they could be very lost and looking for love in the wrong places, because like this is sick. Hell no. I mean, I ain't gonna skip. I mean, how much longer of this shit do I gotta listen to?
Yo, I hate the fact that I have to cover things like this. But
exactly.
This is just sick, bro. So then the friend tells her, hey, listen, you have to swear you're gonna stay safe. Are you still gonna talk to David or go back with him? Because I don't want you to get into any more trouble with him. She says, I'm safe. No, I'm not. So she expressed here, for some reason, she was not going to talk to David anymore, that she was not going to get in any more trouble with David. So this right here, to me, is somewhat of a motive, that they got into it. They were having troubles. It was turmoil. Something took place to where the friends had reasons to ask her if she was safe, reasons to believe that she was not safe being with David. How do they feel like she's unsafe with you? What went on? And most importantly, about a year after these messages are written, she pops up dead in the back of.
In the back of your mind. I ain't gonna lie, I ain't trying to.
Recently come to learn that a lot of founders and marketers don't quite know how to look up
the
the
perfect
competitors'
moment,
marketing strategy.
David's vehicle. That's not suspicious to you guys? Like that's
not suspicious.
That's not reasons to pause here and say, this isn't about a stolen vehicle. This isn't about what the other theories are. This is about somebody may have committed cold-blooded murder here. Here's more receipts of him communicating with her.
Hold on. Whoa, look at the whole. Whoa, this is a child. My Little Pony, the tongue sticking out. Like, come on, homie, you knew her age. And then everybody keep talking about Celeste. They know. Yeah, this shit crazy.
When she was 13 years old in 2022 in Discord. Now, and on your left is more screenshots of people who's been on FaceTime with her and David. My thing is, what would this do? What was he doing on FaceTime with these kids, with these children, bro? Like, you don't have any friends your own age that you could FaceTime with? This is weird. This is sickening. He hasn't given any statement yet. Because the only statement he could really give, to be honest, that he really has to give is, yeah, that was my girlfriend. That was somebody who I was exploiting, but I didn't kill her, bro. Either way, you're going to jail. You are going.
Either way, his ass is grits, bro. Like, even if, even if they take away the murder part, bro, like, there's too much evidence. And unless this is all a publicity stunt, which it can't be because she dead. I'm sorry to even say that. I don't know why I said that. But it's just so surreal that I'm just like, yeah.
Now, the person who posted this picture alleged that David was paying people to keep Celeste's age a secret. Again, this is what TMZ is reporting. Not Poetic Flocko. TMZ is reporting this. Here's where things get a whole lot spookier. I'm talking about YNW Melly Murder on My Mind spooky, like when Melly was arrested for murdering his two best friends, and then the song surfaced of Murder on My Mind where he's rapping about murdering his best friend.
Yeah.
But he wrote the song like years before the murder. We got something similar here, okay? So Celeste, her birthday is September 7th. We know this from the missing person poster. Her birthday is September 7th. David released a song on September 7th titled Romantic Homicide, where he raps about murdering his love interest. The song has about 178 million views, so it's a...
Who even listened to a damn song that got something to do with homicide, romantic homicide? That's not romantic. Nah, bro. Even take away all this, take away all of this. They can make some good music, but in general, y'all following people like this in general is weird. They got bloody this, bloody that, upside down crosses. Take away all of that. Y'all still weird for supporting this nigga. His whole image is killing girls or like killing and like, I don't know, it's a lot of sad shit. Not to talk down on bro, because like I said, he got a few bangers and shit, but bro, watch his videos. Look at his you know, like how people post video, instead of video, they put little clips. The stuff he chooses or the stuff he puts and the stuff he types and writes, bro, this nigga weird, bro. Y'all need to start watching who the hell y'all following.
Pretty popular song. Now, the lyrics from this song actually says, in the back of my mind, I killed you and I didn't even regret it. I can't believe I said it, but it's true. In the era where lyrics is being used in court, sir, you are cooked. You are cooked. Now, you want to know where this gets a little bit more eerie? A little bit more kind of crazy and sociopathic?
Tell me, bro.
It appears she may have been killed on her birthday.
Chat,
she
what?
may have been killed on September 7th. The body was actually located in the...
It's a ritual? This nigga did it on the birthday on purpose?
Impound in the back of the Tesla on September 9th. What we do know...
Oh, that's not a birthday.
...is it was parked outside for 2 days before they brought it into the impound on the 9th.
So minus 2 days.
Which is too crazy. They had to check. If the car was parked outside for 2 days prior, that means that he parked the car there on September 7th. And the car was there for 2 days before they brought it to the impound lot. That could possibly mean he could have murdered this person on September 7th because, I would assume they were already dead when the car got parked. So they could potentially have been killed on the 7th, on the birthday.
Bro,
which would have been...
I didn't even peep real quick. Hacked up body. Like, she ain't even just in the trunk, bro. She cut up and all.
In that song. Now, this is spooky. This is insane. I don't know what to make of this. What I do know is something does not add up here at all. At all.
R.I.P. to Lil Shawty, man. That's fucked up.
But y'all let me know what y'all think. All right? Do y'all believe he's involved? Do y'all believe he did this? Now, he's staying quiet. He's
How the hell you gonna ask me that after you just showed me all that evidence? I believe it. Shit, you just showed me all that, then gonna ask me that. Hold on, let's look at the response, bro. Made a TikTok, bro. Matter of fact, what am I talking about? I'll pull that bitch out right now. What am I talking about? Y'all go fuck with the TikTok, man. We at what? 2K? Welcome to Garland, but y'all know what time it is. Anyway, right here. Look, bro, this is his latest post after all this got put out.
You burned my house to the ground. My family's dead. What do I do? You burned my house to the ground. My family's dead.
This nigga just emoted after all those conspiracies and controversies. This nigga's emoting, bro.
Where there's no extradition, you should have stayed there, homie. Because right now, the police ain't allowing you to leave the country, bro. If they gotta lock you up on a complaint and they have a certain time frame to create this indictment, they're gonna do something.
They gonna buy. Bro said they're gonna buy some time to get your ass
before they allow you to leave the country. Let me know in the comment section, what do you guys think, man? Do y'all believe he's involved? And if you're still watching, click on this video here. Here.
Man, I appreciate y'all for tuning in, chat, man. Y'all drop in the comments like Brett said. Y'all think he involved or what? Because ain't gonna lie. A lot of crazy stuff going on this month. The Charlie Kirk, oh, matter of fact, there it go right there. The Charlie Kirk stuff, the David stuff, the Panama, the Gaza, this, that. It's a lot going on, man. Pray, man. Y'all pray. Y'all stay blessed up out here. Hit that subscribe button. We got a lot more reactions coming soon. We're going to use this page solely for now, but might have a gaming and reaction page coming soon. So y'all stay tuned and look out for new stuff, man. Y'all, stop playing all that shit. Hold on. Anybody that's Puerto Rican, Cuban, Dominican, mommy hit me. All right, let me stop, man. Y'all have a good night, man.